Let's see who won. Lot of points bet today. Only one person bet on white, but they bet 2.5. Let's see who won. 9,870. So they profited like 7K, a little less than 7 maybe. Who won? Who won? Who won? Sadazin won. Damn. I can't imagine how many points that guy has, bruh. That's so scary. Cause I don't even remember what you could redeem with the points. How you doing today, Gingy? Let me check. Let me make sure.
Someone added me on Snap by username like that one.
What? Gingy? That's cool.
I know about the guy with that.
End stream is 1 million. Shake it. I don't have 24-hour live stream on here. Ugh, but I still have Shake It on here. Fuck that. Alright. Today's gonna be a hard. What is that noise? Is that a subscribe or? I think that was a subscribe. Yeah, shout out to whoever gave me a sub. They must have been from the YouTube short because no one was in the YouTube feed or in the YouTube stream. Alright, look. Alright, look. Today, damn, why is the camera so high? Today, we gotta get a lot done. Because I found out recently that the Kmon SMP is ending and that she won't be able to do a Cobblemon playthrough. Or not playthrough, Cobblemon server. So basically we gotta hurry up, so we gotta get our plans in order so that we can start the server. So for now we're gonna open up our little document and we gotta start planning what we need for sure, you know, in order to open it. We'll leave the game running in the background because it's got good music. Alright, look. For legendaries, we're gonna copy it again. Rename it. We're gonna rename it like definite legendaries. Definite. I don't think that's how you spell definite. I'm not gonna lie. I think I forgot the I. I think that's good. Alright, look. These guys are all in here for sure. She's easy. We're gonna put her in. I do want you. The bell tower. We can do the bell tower. Water gym, yeah. That could be cool. This one, I'm not sure. Delete you. We can delete some of these. Just because, well, actually, the Jirachi one could be cool. That they have to drop a certain item into the well. We can like build a well at spawn and then we have to drop a certain item into the well. That could be good. I think we can get rid of Azelf and all of them. I think it's storming in Minecraft. Don't know if that one I could do. We can delete these. We'll delete Giratina just because it's clear the weather real quick. Because we don't have Palkia and Giratina, or Palkia and Dialga, we might as well not have Giratina either. That one could be cool. That one we're having. It's in the build that we're currently doing. This one, we can break. This one could be cool. Delete. These random spawn areas are just gonna be like little dens. So those should be easy. These ones are fine. All the orange ones are fine. Potential builds. All the blue ones we'll get rid of because we don't have ideas. So spawn in a sparkly. We can wait. Volcanian. We can. Should we do this? Hi Nook. Should we? Maybe. Maybe. No. No. Coolest redstone build event price. Yes. All the blues can go. Boom. Calyrex. Boom. Twice at once. You did guess wrong. That's unfortunate. Special sword. These could be cool and easy to do. Get rid of these guys. No, stop saving up your points, Nook. Did you do washing or something? What does that mean, bruh? What am I doing? We're planning out the Cobblemon server right now. Laundry, whatever you call it. Did I do laundry? Sure. What do you mean? Yeah? It is my days off, so yeah, probably. I'm thinking, alright, look. So this check, alright, look. For timeline, I need a, everything that's planned here, we need to finalize, and we do need to get a lot of builds today. And we have until 4, so we have a little less than 4 hours. We need to finalize everything, at least all the main ideas, and we have to get a lot of the builds. Luckily, I did get a lot of builds. You know, that are, I think, downloadable. Yeah, look right here. So yeah, we do got some stuff to plan. Have you spoken to the other two? Haven't. I probably should message them because they were telling me how they can't pay for the other world, so I could message them about it. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this guy. Limatica. What a wandering. It's a wizard from Clash of Clans. Thought that was a wandering trader. My stream's lagging 2 minutes. Damn. This is a good gym logo for us. There's a city we can insert. A cool Pokemon Center I can put at the beginning. I think we should swap this normal type. Put it up here. Normal. Team Rocket Hub. Like this. Then we can delete. What should we delete? Well, not delete, but move over here. Maybe fairy. I think fairy. Let's go you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I wonder if I can make custom NPCs for these places with no prerequisites to beat him, and then make badges for him. I don't know how the NPCs work. You're back. He's back. The GOAT. Alright, let me think. Is there anything we should add to these? Let's see. Day 1 tournament, 2, and then tournament, skip tournament, skip tournament, skip tournament, final tournament. So tournaments are good. Shinies every weekend. Players with the most shinies by the end of the week gets a prize. You think on the go, thank you. That's very nice. You be showing up a lot too, just like Nook. Same with Colton and Jackson. I expect them to be here. I expect them to be here soon. Either that or it's too late because it's a school night. Level, cap level. Those levels are fine. End of the week, everyone's store has to be up. If I was you, I'd mess with some of the configs to make Pokemon spawn. More Pokemon spawn at once. You can also use it. Like those. Well, there's a mod that does that for me. For the shiny odds. It's a lot easier than going into the configs of the server. I could just type a command and it does it for me. And I'm not sure about the boosted raids. Or boosted, like, other things. Let's see. So we need a list of these giveaways. I kind of want to do, or not giveaway, these guys, these orange ones. I want to include. Here, let's duplicate our tab. We need to include it on our other thing, timeline. Any orange up here? Yeah. Prize for winning the first tournament will be included, so I can see it. Second tournament, the prize. Third tournament. I think, should we do third tournament, or is there a duos tournament anywhere scheduled? I think this third tournament. This one right here. Let's go like this. Duo or double battle tournament. That's not how you spell tournament. Beginning. Begging of week? Yo, am I retarded? I can't say that word. Am I stupid? End stream. Jesus. Begging of week. Yo, no, not actually real. How did I do that? Begging of week. Begging of week. Begging of week. Bruh. Begging of week. I'm not real. 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 This is the double battles one. Let's go ahead. Let's make everything into the other bulletin so that it's easier to mark out what I've done so far. 'Cause I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Boom. Shit. Boom. Honestly, if all this works out, it's gonna be so gas. Yeah. I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to do it all. It seems like a lot of work. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, I want it done by the end of the month. Cause that's when the Cobblemon SMP is gonna be over. So. So I do want to finish it.
It only takes 50 zip ties to pick up a smart card.
That's cool.
Fun fact.
Fun, not so fun fact. Let's add these two. Duos tournament. Coolest no block. Where should we put that one? No block. Maybe that could be this one too. Right after. Coolest no block. Think you should start picking. Hold on, I can't read. Start picking things out that aren't going to be able to be done anytime soon and save them for the potential second season. If you get one, nah, I know. Oh, I know. That's why we're sorting through. I just deleted a bunch of Pokemon. I'm trying to like isolate the easier things and like the events. I want to have all the weeks planned out. The builds, I'm gonna try and find almost all of them for this. Doing my favorite legends is impossible for me because as much as I'd love to say you could do this all, almost 1,000%, it can't all be done easily. Nah, there's no way. There's no shot. We're not gonna be able to do that one. I'm not gonna lie. We won't be able to do that one. That Hoopa is crazy. Meloetta and Shaman. Oh yeah, they'll be given away here, right? Cause Shaman is a giveaway. And then Meloetta. How won't you be able to win those? Just cool as no block music. Cool as Redstone. Let's see. Because these ones are going to be like interesting, but not super crazy. What the fuck? Does no blocks? Hello? Do you not know what no blocks are? No, not that. Look. Like, look, this one. Oh, wait. There was a Pokemon one. That's not Pokemon. Right here. Who does no blocks? Oh, who the fuck does no blocks? Nobody. That's the funny part. Duh. All I'm saying is Marshadow is my favorite mythical. And we're all really good friends. A little bit of corruption goes a long ways. Hero? A corrupt government official. You have the server event. This one should be given away right here. I'm not gonna lie. Or should this? I don't have a good event for him. So honestly, I'm gonna delete him. I can barely make a redstone door. Then yeah, you're probably cooked. Meltan you can get. Most diamonds. I feel like the most diamonds should be like week 2. That's like perfect. What should Celebi be given away for? Like a house? Make a maze? What, for Celebi? You know, I like that idea. Do a maze puzzle. Event. I'll just get a big maze. And you gotta find through it. I'll just make like big hedges. We can copy that. Let me dye it real quick. And then copy. We could do that one. Definitely need something for there. This one, see these ones, all these purple ones are you're gonna be able to do since day one. This one, there's gonna be a well at spawn, and only a certain item will activate the dream coming true. But I can't tell you what that is. Shaman, what should we do for Shaman? You like tiny legendaries? They're not even fucking legendaries. They're mythical Pokemon. Do a treasure hunt for Shaman? Where you follow a map? We could do. Yeah, we could. Find a crusty. Oh, yeah. That's true. We do just treasure hunt. Best farm? Perhaps. Oh, shit, I deleted it. And then give him Shaman once you have. Yeah, that's true. Cozy Cute Farm. Perhaps. We can save treasure hunt. I think maybe the farm would be nice. Because I feel like Marshadow. It's not. Because treasure hunt would be more like completing puzzles and following riddles. I feel like Marshadow would be cool for that. Because then you can like follow in like shadows and shit. And you can solve like puzzles to find him. But that's more like this one though. That's not what I was. We're trying to finish the server. We don't need to play. We don't really need the Amorphous and the 3 legendaries. These guys. Victini would be a cool treasure, but he is the prize for winning the first tournament. Sub Colton.
Is he the one that's good at basketball?
Yeah. Shaman. Do we do best farm? We could just do prettiest farm. Yeah. Prettiest farm. And we could do a subjective where this is all being voted on in a poll. Where it's anonymous. Maybe by the viewers even. 2, 3, 4. Should we do one every week? Low key, maybe. Maybe we do one every week. Do we put Celebi in here yet? Yeah, Celebi's right there. How's the construction going? We haven't started on the construction. We're trying to collect all the stuff first. I know. I was thinking about that right before I started streaming. I was like, damn, his hair is fucking destroyed that carpet. Once a week? He's that hairy? That dirty dog. You want my headphones? That's not how you connect it. You gotta have them in there and then hold the button and then. Oh, you're already connected on your phone.
Yeah, I'm putting out your earwax.
Oh no, I forgot you already connected. What you collecting? Me? Or what you mean? Cause let's see this one. No, we don't need that. Honestly, we can get rid of these two and just add to them next season. These ones could be. These could be 2 events. Nah. I like how they are. It's kind of more like the puzzle stuff, because everything that's in the purple are gonna be puzzles. You haven't started construction. You're just collecting some. We're writing down everything that we need for the server, because we have an end goal or a timeline date where we need to be done by the end of the month here. Oh my god, it's February. I only have 28 days. I have a little over 2 weeks to finish this. So, you know, under pressure. Timeline, well, I want to be done before then so that I can open the server up, because the Cobblemon SMP I'm playing on is ending, and I would like to invite some of them to it. So we kind of have like a deadline, I guess. I want Deoxys in there. He's more like a den. A den. This is more like a den, but in the bell tower. I would say that's similar to a den. Same with that one. I don't. I'd rather have this one be a puzzle. Y'all don't want to distract you, man? Okay. You're not. You're good. Elite 4. We'll do a den for you. This one is more like a puzzle. Mars Shadow. Sarud. Honestly, these guys suck ass.
Oh my god.
Maridon, and nah, we don't want that one either. Can you think me and Jackson made up? Oh, you think you did? That's good. Alright, so how many more weeks do we have that we haven't had something? 1 has 1, 2, 3. 5 needs 1. We need 5, 8, 10, and 11 need 1. And we have 4 in here. Hopefully our relationship. For Coridon and Maridon, we can do a race of some sorts, couldn't we? We could do like maybe like some sort of like ice boating, where you can like race in the boats. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, boat race on ice.
Should have swept first and then first.
Let's see. Yeah, we could just write ice boat race. Make a little Mario Kart track. Yeah, that would be cool. Ice boat race. Let's try and spread them out. So let's go week 5 can be the first one for Coridon. And then we can do week 10 can be for Maridon.
Oh, that's night and day. Too bad there's a throw sticking on it.
Yeah. Maridon. Alright, what about these two?
Look, it's you, Luna.
I could have used John for some relationship advice yesterday. It's true. mini. It's a big him. Could use a parkour race. Oh, you know what? I like that idea. How do you spell parkour? I'm gonna just spell it the same way you did. Right on. Parkour race. It was between him and Jackson. Yeah. Are there different generations? I just labeled I copied and pasted this from a website that had the generations listed out for all the all the legendaries and mythicals in the game. You know? You can't read them. Parkour. Alright, this first one is Zera Aura, the other one is Marshadow. I think it's spelled like this. Parkour. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Oh my god, kill him. He's fucking ugly.
Zera Aura. That's the one I was getting mad at yesterday.
He's fucking fat, he's ugly, he's disgusting. He doesn't look like he showers.
It's like your brother.
And yet, that's literally what I texted you. Like 8 hours ago.
On what?
TikTok.
Oh.
It's like he's fat, he's gross, he's abusive.
There could be a good one. Or treasure one too.
He's a dick. He's not funny.
One.
Like, he has a punchable face.
Wait, do we already have? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, we need 11. 11 doesn't have anything planned. He could be a pirate. Zera Aura ain't no damn pirate. This one's definitely a treasure hunt though. Like a mystery hunt. Let's label it as that because I'm not sure how to exactly label that. Because I kind of wanted it to be spooky. No. Probably need something to go in week 11. In the nether? What, Marshadow?
Oh, God.
I feel like Marshadow, it would be more like an end one, not necessarily a... Damn. Not necessarily a... Another one. My school is doing an ice walkout. Should I be concerned about the political views of my associates? No. What do you mean?
Look, it's getting bigger and grosser. There's more texture in it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he should coincide for whatever event we'll do in week 11. Because we need something here. For tournament. Winner gets a prize. Should we do like a build battle? Like a final build battle where everyone gets 1 hour and has to build the best thing. And winner gets Zera Aura. Or no. Wait, what we could do is we have a hour build battle. But like the build battle is hide and seek themed. And whoever survives the longest inside of their building, like whoever hides the longest inside of their building, bless you, gets Zera Aura. Well, no, that's a Marshadow thing. That's like perfect. Cut. I feel like that's perfect.
So he doesn't eat it.
What the? Pop it for short today. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Colton. Colton said good night.
Good night.
John said good night. So best hiding spot wins? Yeah, but you get to hide in your own build. There will be some rules though, because well, no, that we're gonna play that. But I'm just saying in the server that would be there. Dude, that would make a good YouTube short. Me and you playing that? That'd be a banger. Anyways, so what we can do for week 11. Could be that. That's great. Build. Hide and seek build battle. Hide and seek build battle. One hour. Time limit. Longest hidden wins.
Why do you have to come over here when I'm cleaning it? Go away.
And then we can write winner gets winner's prize. Hide and seek? I did not write that. Shut up. Hide and seek. Shut up. All right. These prizes. Holy shit. Don't forget inside of his fucking room.
I'm not getting in there.
Why
That's
not?
his own room to clean.
He ain't never cleaning that damn thing. Huh, kitty? You're never cleaning your own room. You don't know how. Is it weird not basking in your hair, Luna? Let's get this guy. What should be zero aura? Let's search up zero aura. Let me get some zero aura. Let me see this guy's aura. Oh look, there's this new mega evolution. Very lightning.
Right. But you can still.
First person to get killed by a charged creeper. That'd be funny. I don't know. Something worth it. You're such a like
Luna.
unforgivable, like unforgettable.
Really?
Nah, cause you gotta spawn in the charged creeper first. See, we can't do that one because there'll be insider knowledge.
Ooh, there's a whisker in here.
Yeah, bro, I don't know.
Oh.
Trident up, yeah. Unless you don't have a trident, you know? I mean, we can do like a 1 hour build battle. And the winner gets it. Best, like... What the... You're going everywhere where you've never gone before just because mom's doing it.
Right. Like what a dick. I have more to clean. Get out.
He's so loud. He's so heavy-footed. Bro, Chacho. Let's see. I mean, we could do like, just say a build battle and then the winner gets them. Like a 30-minute build battle. Hurry, boom, you go, and you whoever gets him gets him. It'll be a shiny Zera aura. I guess that could be it. A flash build battle. Yeah, just don't tell anyone. Maybe like 15 minutes. I don't know. 15 to 30. Because we're not in creative, so like you gotta take into account. You gotta take into account how fast people can like, get resources, but also this is the week before, or week right after we unlock the end, so everyone should have an elytra. If they're smart, they would get an elytra. You know, because I'm gonna release this schedule to everyone, so it's not.
Oh my god.
Actually, I'm only gonna release that at the beginning of the week. But yeah, nah. I will release this. Maybe we won't put, when we do release the thing, we won't put how long everyone has to do these. So like these time limits will be gone, so maybe people will think they have more time than they really do, you know? Elytra race battle.
You literally just said she did ask.
I mean, we could. We could just do, instead of a build battle, we could just do an elytra race battle. Because that's quick, like thunder and lightning. You know?
What?
It could be an elytra race. That could be cool. Build some rings in the sky. We'll get a giant Kyogre up there too, so it looks like it's doing aqua rings. Bless you.
Thank you.
I almost forgot what to say. We can do elytra race. How do you spell elytra? Oh, that's how. I got the L mixed up. Let's type prize for elytra race. Oh, that's not what I meant. Elytra race. I think that's good. So we have these guys to build. I feel like this is a good timeline, right? Losing that one guaranteed? Nah, trust. Look, guys. This is the timeline for the server. What is this? Timeline for the servers. Every Saturday we get boosted shiny odds. First week we got the tournament. Most shinies by the end of the week. And then first tournament prize. Then we got the first official tournament, which would be a level 20 cap. You get prizes like maybe bottle caps. You get rare candies to level up your Pokemon to the 35 cap. And you get another event. I think for this event specifically, I don't know. For all these events, we're going to announce them at the beginning of the week. And then we're going to judge them at the end. Ooh, at the end. These ones are going to be like scheduled events that you have to go to. Same with that one. Fast one to do it, you know. Ultimate Shiny Hunter. You should give out eggs for the tournaments too. That's true. That would be a good idea. And I think that's possible with the new update too. So it'll be Maze that these are timed ones where they have to be there to see it. Latios and Latios will be a tournament, of course. This one we'll have all week to do. This one is a scheduled event. This one is going to be a week scheduled event. And then that's a scheduled event because we have a time limit. Meltan could be first iron beacon. Brother, they can't even get to the end. And then they can't even get to the nether until the week after. How are they going to get a beacon? We could do most iron mined, but I feel like diamonds. I'm definitely going to do diamonds because it'll help boost the economy. Because we are required to build stores, we should probably use diamonds. You give them a beacon? No. Hell no. As the winner. But everyone's got to build a store. And I want the currency to be craftable. Because I do want coins and stuff. And I do want them craftable. So, you know, we're going to get to keep it. And Meltan gets to keep all the diamonds for the whole week. Jesus. Or the beacon. The beacon. I'm not giving, I ain't giving nobody a beacon, bruh. Fuck no. They could get it next week. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's all good. This is a good schedule for it. We can delete this checklist. That one, because this has all the legendaries. And then this one is the ones that we're going to use. So the ones that are crossed off, we don't need to worry about. We're going to duplicate this one. Rename. Well, actually, we don't need to do that. Delete. Because this is the checklist. So these are the ones that aren't checked right now. The ones that aren't checked, we need to do a build for. Well, actually, that one we need to build for. These two we don't. That one we don't. That one, that one. No, 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 no. Oh, that one we do need to build for. Oh, War Shadow? Yeah. Prize for Elytra. We do need to build for you. And that one. And where's the parkour? And that one. So everything that's checked is already done. Pretty hard for you to read. Here, I got you. There you go. So these are all the ones we gotta build. The dens are gonna be the easiest because there's no puzzle involved. It's just straight up things. We're also gonna, let's get rid of these generations. We're gonna replace them. We're gonna replace them with dens. We're gonna replace this with puzzles. We'll label it as puzzles. Not all of them are actually puzzles. These are puzzles. Purple is all puzzles. Green are dens. Orange was giveaways. We can just write builds for this one. And then let's reorganize. So you're not a lab? Well, okay, look. The secret area in the ghost mansion is going to be a lab. It's going to be in a ghost mansion. And you got to go like through secret stuff. I'm not going to tell you how to do it because y'all will be on the server, so you'll know how to do it. But you go through secret stuff, activate whatever, and then you go into the secret lab and Mewtwo's down there. Yeah. Alright, let's reorganize. Cut. Puzzle? Is you a puzzle? Yes. Let's cut out these two. Just gotta reorganize real quick. Puzzle. Go ahead. Grab these two. And we'll probably end up knocking a few more of these off instead of keeping them on here just because they might be too hard to do. Perhaps. We'll see how good I am. Boom, cut. You enter puzzles. These guys. These are. Let's rename this one giveaway, I guess. Or let's label this one prizes. Because this can be all the orange ones. All the orange ones. Let's keep getting all these out of here. Tracheon. Boom. 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 Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all these generations real quick. Prizes. This is a build. Was it a puzzle or a build? Mystery hunt. Wait, did we change it to? Hold on. Timeline. Did we change? Yeah. Marshadow is winner's prize now. So, undo. Marshadow. Build. Prize. Right? Yeah. These are puzzles. Bruh. Delete you. Maze puzzle event. Make you magenta. That's a puzzle. Puzzle. Damn, these are all puzzles. Clip. Paste. Clip. Place. Could be good. A good elytras too. Hell no, I ain't fucking. Bless you. Like, they would be good to fly around on, but they're after the elytra. Oh no, they're not after elytra race. Hell nah. I mean, we could do a Pokemon race. Flying Pokemon race, because that would be cool. Instead of elytras, we could do Pokemon and still have the rings where they gotta fly around and fly through them, you know? We could do that. Alright, Hardy bro, I liked.
What the fuck for?
What are you going to say? What are you talking about, Jason? Should we do a flying race? I think it should be a flying Pokemon race. Instead of the elytra race. I think that's cool. And then the person that wins this would probably be even better. Subscribe. Thanks for the plug, Nook. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's do shiny though. I like shiny Zeraora. Why is it not highlighted? Heck. Is it messed up now because she cleaned it? Alright. Let's keep reorganizing this here. Flying Pokemon. First to get Elytra wins Latios. Second Latios. Hell nah, hell nah, hell nah. Cause look, that one I wanna, cause we're doing a double battle tournament. That's what I wanna give the away for. Like we can do first and second. Nah, cause the end unlocks after. First and second place prize, but I kind of wanted to give it to the first person, just so they have trade capital. I'm excited for the double battles tournament. That's my favorite format is double battles. Double battles is so fun, bruh. So one person gets both, yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, my microphone. Oh fuck. Let's continue. Dens. Oh, we gotta. Are these just builds? Let's see. Moltres on top. No. Oh no! What? What's going on? Oh my god. Damn. Alright, look. These are technically dens, so I'm gonna keep them labeled as dens. Cause top of clouds. We can do that. Latios belongs in prizes, no? Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Builds. We need to build this parkour. These three, I gotta build stuff for. These ones are all prizes. Build prize. These ones are all done because they're just prizes for builds. Builds. These are just like races and builds separate. These are all builds, but they come with puzzles. So we got the 3 Reggies with, they're gonna have code you gotta go through, just like the old games where you have to read fucking binary or not binary, Morse code. So you better have a Morse code thing. That's what I'm gonna have to do to make it, to get through. And then Heatran, we already know where we're building them. These two, it's gonna be similar to Jirachi here, where you're gonna have to drop a certain item into the well. You're gonna have to drop these special swords and special shields inside of probably some stone. Probably a spot where it says put here, and it goes into stone and it spawns them. It'll be in like a forest where it's big trees, and then there'll be a big empty gap on the top that lets light down, kind of like the games in Sword and Shield where they spawn in, and has that scary ass music. Fuck that music. That shit scared me low key. And then maze. I just gotta build a maze. Maze puzzle. The maze is technically a puzzle, but isn't it more like a build? Because I'm just building a puzzle. I'm not like, I'm gonna move this one just out of preference, because it's yes a puzzle, but also no. Where can I find a ditto? What are you talking about, Seb? You don't even know what a ditto is. Shut up. Matter of fact, I do know why you know what a ditto is. Oh, hell no. Why do you want a ditto? Fucking freak. Never played Pokemon games beside Minecraft? That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Let's see. Sword. I don't know if I want it next to a water gym, or next to the water gym, since Kyogre's gonna be there. See, you will be there. Well, he can be there. Because above the fire gym, which is where Groudon's going to be, there will also be Moltres. And also, Articuno will be above there. This is above the flying gym. Yeah. Lugia in the ocean. Yeah, it would be a puzzle to find Lugia where the water gym is. The water gym is gonna be underwater. I think I'm gonna make it underwater. That was a bad voice crack. Yeah. I think there's a good list. But now oh my god. So let me Yes, yeah, that's gonna be a lot. Let's count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 total legendaries. And mythicals included. Yo, I'm about to ban you, Seb. What are you talking about? Why are you talking about Dittos and Lil Punnies, bruh? I know who you are. Why can't you mention a deer, bruh? Why you gotta mention the fucking... What, you gonna mention a Gardevoir next? Or a Vaporeon? Just trying to bond? Hell no. Hell no. Hey, look. Na. I've been using it. Alright. 31. That's one too much. Oh, hell nah. You think we should get rid of one? I mean, I could get rid of Ho-Oh. Nah, because if we have Raikou, Suicune, and... Entei. There he is. I was like, why don't we have Entei on here? We have Raikou, Entei, Suicune. We kind of want Ho-Oh with them. Cobblemon. We can get rid of Genesect. Because we don't want to get the Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos. We want to get rid of them. Kyogre, Groudon. We don't want to get rid of them. Deoxys will be pretty much the only end legendary. I don't really want to get rid of him. And Lugia, you're right. Ho-Oh and Lugia go together. So maybe Genesect. Maybe Genesect. Let's go down here. Could get rid of Jirachi, but I really like Jirachi's thing. Could get rid of Cresselia and save her for a later season. Because all these people are going to come back for the season after. Just new spots and stuff like that. Could get rid of Heatran. Low key, one of these two. Don't want to get rid of any of the prizes. Genesect, I think more Redstone. True. Normally I just think of the jungle because of the Genesect movie. I just like the puzzles. Like Cresselia is not technically a puzzle. Her area is just going to be in a certain place, and when it'll have a daylight sensor, so it will open a bunch of pistons, go like open a way down to get to where she is. I think I'm just going to make like a bedroom and make it like cozy and stuff. Maybe like a cozy cave or I don't know, something like that. So it's not necessarily a puzzle. So hers is going to be easy. His Heatran's is also going to be easy because you're just going to jump into a hole and pray that you got the right hole. Because he's going to be hidden underwater and you're just going to jump in and pray that you pick the right spot and you're not going to burn and die. think, but Genesect will be so easy to build because it's gonna be a little area in the jungle where you walk up and then you step on the pressure pad and he spawns. I don't really want to get rid of any of them. Dropper parkour? Fuck no. For who? Cresselia? That'd be cool. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I know what a dropper is, Nook. I don't know though. Least attempt wins. Oh, you mean just as a thing? Hmm. I mean, we could add one. We could add to this and do that. Like during this week, we could do that. Week 6, we could do a dropper. Detective Pikachu. Bro's just searching up fucking just words. What is wrong with you? We can. Okay, look. We should add that Nook and make it 32, which is a half a stack in Minecraft. So like 32, 31 is better. 32 is better than 31, so it'd make a little more sense. So we could add a Pokemon instead of taking one away. You know, and it could be included in here because there's not outside of the tournament this week. There's nothing. So we could do. Let's get rid of this. Dropper event. And then what Pokemon? Let's go to our legendaries. See one that we deleted. Shaman. Did we get rid of Shaman? Because we could do Shaman. I guess. It doesn't really make sense, but can you add underground illegal Pokemon fights? I mean, I probably could, yeah. I'll see. Nah, we have Shaman right there. I don't know what I'm. Pretty's farm. Duh. Landorus, Thundurus, Marsha. Wait. Shaman? Wait. What if we do Thundurus, Landorus, and Tornadus first, second, and third place, you know? So this whole week, everyone gets a fuck ton for week. So halfway through the server, we get 4 people get a prize. Top 3 in the dropper event, and number 1. That bumps the number up to 34 as well. So maybe not. I mean, we could do Zarude. Yveltal? Nah, because if we do Yveltal, we have to do Xerneas too. So no, we can't do a lot of these because they have counterparts. Like technically, we could do Deancey, and have the dropper be like a giant gemstone cave, where it drops you down and it's like a giant gemstone cave. I mean, we could do that. That could be the move right there. Because we don't have her on here, I don't think. Deancey. Nuh-uh, she's not on here. With gems sticking out, yep. Let's do that. Let's do Deancey. Hold on. Let's go back to her. Copy. Delete. Dropper winner. Misinput. Misinput. Copy. Let's go to AU. For build, this is gonna have to be a build for sure. But that's 32, so that's good. She reminds me of Mary Poppins. Deancy reminds you of Mary Poppins. Loki, her mega does. Not her regular form, but her mega Loki does. I see it. Not her regular form, though. Hell no. Thinking of the other one? Carbink? Oh, Magirna? You were thinking of Magirna? Hell no, I'd do... She's the redstone one, I believe. Oh, I love her mega. Look at that thing. It's a Pokeball. She does look like Mary Poppins, too. Look at that card. Look at that. I like this card. This Magirna right here. Hello? Click on it. Look at it. It's a pretty card. Yeah, I do like that. But yeah, this works. Oh shit. What happened to our music? Aw. It won't let us tab out. Shoot, I guess we can, for these, for Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos, they're all going to be the same thing. It's just that their clouds are going to be a little different. Moltres is going to have dark and like ashy clouds. Zapdos is going to have dark but like lightning coming out, more like, you know, thunderous clouds. And then Articuno is going to have white clouds, but like bigger ones with snow coming out. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but hopefully I can do that. But Moltres is going to be more like a smoke cloud. So we can build those and schematic them, because those won't be too bad. And cold. We can move this over here just so that I can see it. Because some of these builds we're not going to be able to steal from online. So we can come down here. This build, by the way, we're going to have to cut it so much. This thing is way too fucking big. Not necessarily the, how do I map? On the map. Alright. So, not because of how large it is, like, we're going to keep the enormousness of it, I guess. We're going to keep this and try and blend it into the surrounding terrain. But I discovered that down here, we're just going to, like, go, like, maybe, like, right here and then schematic it and delete all this. Because that all right here, like, bruh, like, for surface level, I think is around Y level 60. This is where the surface is. All of this right here and below is all underground if we were not on a super flat. So all this shit can't even be here. And then all this is too big. We don't want a floating island for the volcano. So we're gonna have to like install it down here somewhere somehow. But anyways, let's start work on our clouds, I guess. Let's think. Do we want to use wool? Let's see the different wool colors. That's not how you spell wool. Let's see. Okay. So is this ashy? I feel like that's more ashy. That's more thunderous. We can use Moltres. Zapdos and Articuno. Oh shit. We need white carpet. Okay, let's go. Carpet. We need carpet for all of them. Carpet. 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 This. And then what should we make the lightning out of? Yellow. Let's see the yellow blocks. Bum, 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 bum. Now say in the right order. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. The fuck? Should we have lightning like this coming out? Or should we have it like terracotta? Alright, concrete. Probably concrete. Why do you want it in the right order? We'll make a few different clouds. Like cloud types. For each one of them. That could be like a smaller cloud. I'll rock with that. Something's really lagging me. I'm not gonna lie. Feel my frames because OCD. Boo. Alright, let's build another cloud. That's like medium size. Let's have like 3 different types of each size. Sure, is that a good size? Sure, that works, I guess. I know their names are the 1, 2, 3. That's why I was saying them in that order. Luckily, they're in that order in my inventory already. Sure, sure, that will work. Our builds are gonna look hilariously stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's go like right here. Alright, let's go. Does that work? It's like about the same size. That one needs to go. Sure. No. Yeah, that works. I mess with it. Yeah, sure. Should we just... So when I build this, right? Should what we do is just copy and paste it over and then just replace the blocks? Should I just build my own? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because like we can copy the cloud 3 different times and just replace the wool, but it's too big. What the fuck am I doing? Sure, that works. Sure. Let's go opposite direction. I can rock with that. That big enough? Nah. That can work. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Those work. That works. I think I like that part. Definitely need to build bigger sizes. So bigger ones. 1, 2, 3 bigger ones. And then that'll be it. And then we'll build the biggest one, which is where Articuno will spawn. And then I think we should learn how to do world edit, copy it over there, learn how to do the replace fill option, replace the wool, and then work from there. Also, I need to build this higher up next time for at least the Zapdos one. Alright, let's continue building. We'll do that. We'll learn it in a sec. Because we're basically going to do the same thing when we get to Entei and stuff. Come out this way a little bit. Hopefully, World Edit really accelerates this. Is it big enough yet? Nah. I think that's probably a good size for a cloud. I actually like that shape. Okay, and then of course a little bit down here, and then okay, first larger cloud. Should we make it bigger than that? Because it is bigger than that one and that one, but I think that's good. Just because these, technically, these legendaries here, their dens are going to be out of a spot where you can build. Like, you can't build around here because you'll be set to adventure mode. So, this, no. This you can't get to. This is locked behind it. So like, well, okay. Technically, you can get these. Can you get these day one? Like, you might be able to if you get a flying Pokemon early enough. You can get all these technically. We're also gonna have a world border, so that people have to stay in a certain amount of area. So that we can actually have a sense of community. Or we'll just do main base has to be inside of this. And then you can go and build any farms outside. I won't build a border. But I'm gonna get a good seed for it. I'm gonna build, hey, build your house, just a base border, yeah. Just build your house in here. And then if you want to build farms and stuff, you can leave, just because those farms might be too big or they might lag the server if they're too close, you know? Stuff like that. Just want the bills to close to the server. Yeah, we don't. I don't want everyone to be like isolated, because then it feels like there's no community. So. All right. Okay, that looks fine. We need infinite flyer stamina on. Is that like a setting for Cobblemon? I don't know. Fuck no, I ain't giving that to y'all. You gotta learn to struggle. Learn to struggle. It's a config setting. My base is gonna need a lot of room. Hey, just you only get 2 weeks to build though, or not 2 weeks. You only get 3 months to build. 2 weeks is crazy. Holy shit, I'm misspoke. Misinput. Well, to be fair, the border is gonna be maybe like 5,000. It depends. I have to see like in perspective to everything, you know. I gotta see first, but you know, you mostly just build. Well, you gotta build a store too. That's one of the rules. Because there's a few rules I'll let you guys, like you two, I'll let you guys on without playing or without streaming and stuff if you want. But you definitely gotta follow the rest of the rules. I don't really explore, bruh. 5,000 is a lot, to be fair. I could see 25 being okay. I was thinking like 2,000, but I was like, how big is Nook really building? And then I was thinking, what if other people also build big? So then I went bigger. What rules? Here, I'll show you. These. See, look, I already had a build limit. And then build a store within a month. That's a part of it. But this is the main 2 rules that the applicants are going to apply for. You guys, I will allow you not to. Same with Coral. He was going to help me run the thing. And then I'll let Kay vacate these rules if she wants. Because I know she's got school. That's why she's canceling the other server. Zoom in a little bit. I got you. This is like the most important part to me, and this one right here. Well, these two. Well, I guess these two, but like these are not hard to follow. These 3 are not hard to follow. These 2 are not going to be hard to follow. This one you just got to build within a month, and then this one is going to be the hardest thing to follow. I said I would join if I was playing. No point joining if I'd be a pest on others' lol. What do you mean? In my server or on K server? The store? The store right here? What do you mean? No, I meant add stream. Oh. Do I need to think of to sell what? You can sell literally whatever you want. I do not care. Do not care. No point in not everyone else's. If everyone else's. Oh, no point in not doing it if everyone else's. Yeah. I just want it for the perspectives. And then if people have the footage and I want to use it for a video, I can ask them for the footage. So dirt? I mean, shit, if you wanted. Just don't make it look super ugly. Because look, that's one of the server things. You're not a bad builder anyways. Where is this? Is it right here? Everyone builds this. Everyone has to be finished. I guess you don't get a prize for it, but yeah, you can sell dirt. You can sell dirt. People will probably buy that too. Maybe someone's in need of dirt and then they go buy it. Because I'm not sure how many people I'm going to have on the server. Because technically for the time, or for the... Oh, this is stuff I needed to change. For events, dimension unlocks, server-wide missions. See, this one we're not going to have. But actually I'll leave on here just for future reference. It was a good idea. Just not going to implement it this season. So any Minecraft supplies really, or Cobblemon, but yeah. Or you can provide a service where you build them something. It could literally be anything. I mean, if you want to do tons of terraforming, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Legendary events, we kind of have. Not really though. Server-wide trackers, we do have that for like diamonds and stuff. Events for Ultra Beasts, we're not gonna be doing, but like this is potential stuff for later. What's up, crabs? Oh wait, what am I thinking? That's just you. If it has value, you can sell it. Yeah. Gingy. I just got that instant lock on me. See someone new and I say hello. I don't know what the value in Pokemon. What has value? Pokeballs, fucking berries. Literally everything has value. Or you can do TMs, Pokemon. You could sell Pokemon. You can sell Pokemon eggs. Shit, that's crazy. You can farm a lot, yeah. And I don't know how I feel about this yet, but I kind of want to say no automatic farms. I haven't decided if that's going to be a rule yet or not, but I kind of want to restrict it. I just don't know how it's going to play out. Do I want the server to be grindy? Because then I'm going to restrict it. But if I want it to be kind of lax, then we probably shouldn't restrict it. Just because... Well, I also wanted to restrict it. We can restrict it until a certain point. That actually might be what I'm doing. What about stuff like creeper farms? Or pseudo-automatic? See, pseudo-automatic's fine. But I think... when they're semi-automatic, it's fine. But if you're caught AFKing with an auto-clicker, it's bad. But any semi-automatic is fine. And then maybe week 6, automatic farms open up for everyone. So you can make automatic farms. So that at least the first month and a half, you can grind for all your stuff. And then everyone's going to be tired of grinding for it all. So then people are going to make automatic farms. Probably open up new shops too. So that they can sell better things. Maybe like a shit ton of rockets or whatever. Since it would be automatic farms and whatever. But like, it would make the value of our coin, of our currency in the game go up. Because people are going to actually have to work for their stuff and not AFK, you know? So semi-automatic stuff I think would be okay with me. But not automatic. Yeah, no automatic. That's kind of why I wanted it. It's because it keeps people... You kind of have to grind a little more for it. And then if you don't want to grind, just go buy it at the store. Because someone's got to be selling it. Someone's got to be grinding for it. Because there's always those people that grind on servers, you know? So I think maybe week 6 or even week 8. So the last month we can unlock automatic farms. And maybe people are going to make that investment to be like, hey, let me make this farm. It's the last month, but, you know, I can make bigger bucks. Because I think at the end, I want to, for this end, I want to do person with the most shinies, person with the most money, and person with the most tournament wins. Or no, not most tournament wins. Well, yeah, person with the most tournament wins all get special stuff in the next season. And this person gets also a boost. Not as big as the other 3, but also gets a boost, you know? I'm a grinder, no AFK or explorer. You make little farms and stuff. Certain people can do dibs on what they will build and sell. See, I don't like that just because certain people are not going to be able to supply enough. And I feel like if multiple people are selling, say 2 people are selling rockets, it's going to drive the price of rockets down because they're competing. And that's just going to make it cheaper for the server. So like capitalism, it's better to not allow just a shit ton of monopolies just because it'll make it cheaper for everyone else. So I think, I think it's better to not have dibs or anything just because I like the free market. Having so 3 players max can offer the same service? Maybe. Probably not though. Make them find balance with each other? Hell no. I think I'd like an open market because people could compete. Shit, the whole server could be selling one thing. They're just not gonna work because everyone has it. But like, I don't know. I like the competition. I like the thought of people competing against each other for shit. But yeah, that's what I wanted for there. Maybe we introduce automatic farms. But yeah, those were the rules. We can go back to building now. I forgot we were building before. I think we're done. Yeah, we just need to learn. I don't know how. Let's go like this. Go like that. That block right there. Because we're going to do copy and paste it. And then we're going to do the fill command. Find a place with each other. I know this happens. I want to go build a gold farm and a creeper farm. They have 2 farms I never built on my own. Really? You've never built that? Gold is so good in Cobblemon. Yeah, you're right. Good in Cobblemon for high level balls. Okay, so there is a few that I'm going to restrict. If we do no automatic farms, which I think we will, some semi-automatic farms are going to be restricted. Like gold is going to be okay, never mind. So, semi-automatic is fine as long as we're not using auto clickers. That is, as long as I don't discover someone using an auto clicker, it'll be okay. Me and you, we can run the world. The wordeth. I'm too lazy to auto click. Yeah, as long as it's not auto clicker, it's fine. I'll have to write that. Let's do. Fuck it. I like it being nighttime. And then let's come over here. That's high enough. That's out. And let's go high enough. That's plenty. And then let's try and learn. Auto clickers against the rules. Yeah, we would write that. Let's do /fill. Hold on. We need to write these coordinates down, and then I need to go to the other side and write them down. Oh, fuck. All right, let's do. It says, all right, you guys, hold on. You know what? You guys type this in. Can you type this into chat real quick? 176 -54 788 for me. So I can, so we can do this. Okay, thank you. Oh, I tabbed out again. Now we gotta write this other one too. This one too. Oh, what the hell? Why are you writing 67? What the fuck is that? All right, and then write 217 -45 832. And then let's do /copy. Guys, I don't actually know how to do world edit. World edit commands. Thank you, Gingy. We got a /give wand. Okay, first step. /give wand. Okay, just give wand. Fucking whore. /give @self wand. No, not wandering trader. Bear running downstairs. Okay, Copy that.
Can I throw this away?
What is it? Yeah. Guess what I'm eating? Some poo poo. I don't know. Some chicken. Some chicken. Damn. I don't know. I should have said chicken butt. Say chicken butt. World edit. Let's try and type that in. Mashed sweet potatoes with salmon. Well. Slash world edit. Is this not a thing anymore? Like, am I tweaking? Is world edit a mod? Oh fuck, I'm stupid. Alright, give me a second. You gotta go install world edit. Is there a better world edit I could just do? Is there a better world edit? Edit. Axiom. Let's learn Axiom because I know that one's popular as shit. I know Axiom. Axiom. Yeah. I know this one's popular. 6 million downloads. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, Gingy? What'd you go grab? Or were you running downstairs? Look. Mudkip. Oh, shit. Mudkip. Think you should add vein miner? Oh, don't worry. Oh, fuck. I'm adding vein miner. Not even 6.7 meters. 6.7 mil. I'm adding vein miner. But I'm adding it as an enchantment book. That and the tree chopper mod. Definitely adding those. Tree chopper mod is like one of the best things ever created. Oh my god, I love the tree chopper mod. And then also vein miner is nice. I never use it, but vein miner is nice. But yeah, no, definitely using those. Definitely putting those on. We also can't use this mod pack. I know we won't be able to. So I'm gonna have to like go through and make my own mod pack. Generally, who loved tree excavator? I know, love it so much. She's trying to save up points on Twitch. That's why she's doing that. She's freaking shithead. My alt account is at 100,000 community points. I should have like bet more. I never bet. I just like, how do you have 11,000 already? Holy shit. That's scary. Because my other one, he doesn't ever bet on the like community points. So like technically I could get more, but I don't because I don't want to bet. Because it's rigged because I know what the outcome is. So normally when I do bet, I just put in a random number generator. So sometimes I do win, but I do random number generator and then I bet on here. And then sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. But I only bet 250. I just help like add to the pool so more people get more. I'm at 30 squats so far. You have 3,000 points? Oh no, you're at 6,000 points. Oh no, you're at 3,000. I forgot I lowered it back to 1,000 instead of 2,000. Praise the Lord. Aha, it seems like your first time. My screen keeps turning off. Oh my gosh. Guys, my screen. Help! Help me! Help me! Wait. It's not working. Help me.
You want your drink or no?
Yeah, sure. Are you planning to build a mod pack from the ground up? I'm not sure. Thank you. Oh my god, that's cold. I think yes and no. I think I'm gonna steal a lot of mods. Like this mod pack. This one's not gonna work. But like I might go on NeoForge because we're gonna have to use Forge, because NeoForge, because I want to build a casino in here. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I need 50k points. Then I drop them all at once. Just get 60k, because then it's more of a nice number. Oh wait, it's only 6,000 or 1,000 again. 50k, so that's what, 500 push-ups you would make me do? Hell nah. That's 500 push-ups for 50,000. Fucking right now, Gingy could make me do 110 push-ups. Holy, I would actually kill myself. You know, that would take the rest of the stream. That wouldn't. It would take a good 30 minutes. That would take a really long time. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Don't. That's disgusting. Dude, if you guys made me do 500 push-ups in a stream, it would just end the stream because I would just be sitting there. Push-ups are, oh, it's 5? Oh yeah, I reduced it. Sweet. So you can only make me do 55? I could do that. It would take me like 20 minutes though. Ooh, I forgot how good this thing is. The Olipop Chris Apple. That shit gas. Uh-oh. I think hold on. I need you guys to see something real quick. Is my webcam not aligned? Oh no, it's good now. Now that I made it wider, my webcam is back to not being slow. Is a lot for you and us. It'd be boring. Same video? I want to get the Caleb Hammer Insider Show because then they talk about what happened when she did her, you know how she went on her own and told them? Yeah. They talked about that on the Insider Show. The Insider Show, they almost got me you know how often? I'm like, I'm not paying for it though. Sorry guys. Let's watch this introduction. Enhanced. Wait. Continue. Editor mode. Default. Not Blender. Okay, done. Uh-oh. I'm lagging! I'm lagging! I'm not... Guys, why is it like it's not working? Why is it like tabbed? I'm so confused. Okay, and then do this and then full screen. Did I just crash the game? Fucking balls. Fucking balls. Alright. Let's see. We still got 2 hours left in the stream, luckily. Let's pull up our legendaries again. Let's think about what I want to get done here. I do want to finish. I want to do Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. For sure. Groudon's almost done. I do want to make the room bigger and more lava-y for Groudon. I don't know. These ones are easy, realistically, because they're just little spawn platforms. It's nothing crazy. These are the ones that will take longer. This one won't take long because it's just going to be a well with a secret item that you got to put in. Same with Zacian and Zamazenta. And then, you know. But honestly, once the builds are done, we're done. Like, pretty much. I think the hardest builds are going to be the casino, the gyms as well. I think, low-key, I should give up on doing personal gyms. Like I should just do a template like Gingy said, and then just do each gym. Just cause I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I'm not building everything myself. We have a few schematics saved. Just like that big ass mountain you saw, that's a schematic. Not building everything myself. Well, the costume things? I don't know what that means. Editor UI keybinds. Axiom. Costumes? Oh, custom. Custom. I don't think that's how you spell custom. It's U and then O. Custom. The custom things? Yeah, pretty much. But like the volcano. Look, we have a list that we can pull up in a second. Fuck it. Let's try and use it. Okay. Wait. Oh, yo, this is actually fire. I'll make you a statue of me in your casino? Fuck no. I don't want your ass in there. Fuck no. I'll burn the whole casino down before I allow that. Yo, this is so cool. I've never used Axiom before. This is so fire. Wait, 5K one day I'll make you make a statue of me? Oh my god, I forgot about that. It's not gonna be in the casino still. Aw. It doesn't copy it. It only moves it. It's still cool, but what the fuck? Okay. Let's close that. Alright, let's switch up. It's cause that is used for my town. I'll have a town and then you can do stuff. At least it's further from the ground now. Yeah, it's true. How to copy and paste in Axiom. Axiom. Beginner expert. Do your dirt. Do your dirt. Do your dirt. I hope no one's gonna steal. There's no way to stop that.
So it's important to know how.
No, there's not. But I'm gonna have K and Coral mod for me basically, cause that's why I was making them co-owners kind of, so that they could mod with me. Cause you know, that's why I wish more of the people on the server were streamers or, you know, people that streamed and made YouTube, just because they're all good people. They don't necessarily be scamming, you know. There's no claims. Even if there's claims, there's no way for me to do something else. But I also don't want claims. Colton's not invited. Colton and Jackson are not invited because they don't have They're not gonna stream or anything.
Axiom allows for Control Z to undo a recent action. You can also
And I'm pretty sure I promised Nook a while ago to let her play.
allowing for easy before
And then you
after
said you
comparisons.
would stream.
Control Z and Control Y
I did not tell them. I did not tell them they were. I told them I was like, probably not, cause you have to be able to stream. I did not tell them they were. Like, I would want Pumpkin to play, but I don't know if he streams. I know you don't stream, but I promised you a while ago before I even had the thing. Nah, cause I remember I did tell them no. Cause I did tell them no. I promise you I told them no. Because I told them, I was like, I don't think so. Just because they don't stream.
So they can clean it.
Why is the tip leaking?
I don't know.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Because I told them they need to be streaming. That's why I told you the same thing.
Notice that after selecting
So hopefully you stream and edit your VODs.
rotate your selection 90 degrees clockwise with Control R.
Control R. That's how you rotate.
Last note of the move tool, if you start to move a selection and then use the number key.
Can you just Control C it? If you are sure, I prefer not to have play with children. Yeah, that's also why I was saying no. I wanted to make mine a 18+ server, so I think actually that might have been my reason. Is it was an 18+ server.
This too.
Oh shit.
Be careful, Alice. Yes, sir.
Kind of. Okay, I'm making sure. Guys, I don't know how to. Whoa. Streaming is easy. You don't have to worry about adults do grief, but you know, streaming is easy. The only difficult part is going through the VODs. Yeah. We gotta reopen that. I wasn't listening. Advertisement. Fuck.
Real shine. When you eat honey bunches of oats, you shine.
So it's important to know how the left, right, and middle mouse buttons work when making a selection. Anyways, back to the move tool. Once you have your area selected, it's a... You didn't mean to do that. The next tool we're gonna... it will finalize the action. But, like, you know, Control C exists, so you'll be fine if you didn't mean to do that. The next tool we're gonna cover is the clone tool.
How do you do that? How do you do that? Wait, I had it up. Oh fuck, I'm keep moving it. Guys, YouTube Premium. I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. Is it Control? Alt? First? Second. What the fuck? Yes! Yes! Your friend has a family plan? That's cool. Alright, let's do it again. Shout out to Axiom, bruh. Put this one a little higher. Confirm, finish. Alright, now. What's up with this? Now. We gotta go Alt, stack, extrude, erase. Do you think there's a fill command? Slash, is there a fill? Can you twist it? What do you mean twist it? Those are quite small. You think so? Cause it's not. Okay, look. No, the list we made for it, for those three, are above the flying gym, fire, and the elite four. These gyms and the elite four are not going to be that big anymore. We could turn it if we wanted to, but I'm not gonna turn it. I don't think, just because this is just like I'm gonna light Matica each one of these, so I can copy in a bunch of them at once and spread them out. Still wanted the gym to be on the cloud. Nah, well, each one of these things, the gyms are still gonna I think we're just gonna make them regular gyms now, and then have an NPC in there. Hopefully I can actually make an NPC. I might be able to, but NPC that you fight, and then there's gonna be clouds above, different colors we need to replace above it, and then there'll be a bigger cloud that won't look like the rest. It'll be just one big cloud, and then that's where you'll step on the pressure plate, and then it'll spawn in. I mean, I could do that, but if we do natural spawning gyms, because I'll have to go through the entire world and delete all of them, you know? And then also I have certain gyms. Like I could go get like a gym and then change the colors. I could do that, like Brock's gym. I could just change him and get rid of natural spawning gyms. What I could do is light Matica one of the gyms. Like I could go light Matica it right now, like one of the gyms. And then we could just make a template for each one and then copy and paste. Yeah, from another world. That's exactly what I was. Do that and then disable all of the gyms. Yeah. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's search up how to use the fill command in Minecraft. /fill. /fill. Well, we want to do probably replace. Probably place, not fill. /specifying remove from thing. So fill, start, and new block. It's easy. Start and new block, replace old block. Okay. Alright, right there. That's it. We're lagging. Hopefully the game didn't crash. Okay, it didn't. Oh. Well, we no longer have the same... Oh, bruh. No longer have the same coordinates. Alright, write these down. Write that down. Write that down. Write that coordinate down. While I scroll down so I can see my thing. Write that down. Write that down. 103 negative 28 847. Look at that. Beautiful music. Cerulean Forest. Fire, fire, fire. Doom, 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 doom. Since y'all hate me, I'll write it down. Don't worry. $62 negative 37 803. Write that down. Alright, slash fill 103 negative 28 847 62 negative 37 803 gray wool light Minecraft light gray wool replace Minecraft white underscore wool. Holy shit, it worked. Look at that, it worked. Did the wrong one. I was supposed to do gray for that one, because I was building a lightning bolt on this one, but we can just move it later. Alright, let's do the same thing again. Write that down, write that down. 103. Shit. Let's fill. 103. Negative 28. 847. 62. Negative 37. 803. Light or Minecraft light underscore gray underscore carpet replace Minecraft white underscore carpet. Hey, such sound the biggest, the largest. Look at that. Same thing, but now it's different colored. Banger. All right, now we gotta do it over here. All right, let me delete these coordinates and write down the new ones. 50 negative 11. Why don't you type Minecraft? No, you just click the one you want. You type wool. Are you sure? Oh no, I've never used it on a Java edition before, so I would not know. Nine negative 20 803. Oh, we're about to find out. Let's do fill. Type in our coordinates. 50 11 4 so boom 9 negative 20 803. We're putting in gray wool. Where's my gray wool at? Oh, it's probably at the very bottom. We could do that. And then we're replacing white. Or maybe we can just type wool. Boom. I pinged, son of a bitch. Sorry, I got distracted. 50 negative 11 4 7 9 negative 20 803. See, I know stuff. Hell nah. Carpet gray replace white carpet right there. Okay. Did I accidentally type light gray on the first one? God damn it. Now we gotta do it again. I'm dumb. Fuck. I didn't even notice. Gray wool. It is light gray. Wait, stop. Gray wool, replace white carpet. No. White wool. Ah, no. Oh, look. You can actually do it. You can just go like this. Gray. Light gray. Son of a bitch. Light. Light gray wool. Light gray wool. Light gray wool. There we go. Fire. So I had some lightning bolts coming out of the big. How do I turn off Axiom? How do I disable Axiom? Hey! Help me! How to disable Axiom. Hello? What did I just open up? Look how many fucking tabs I have open. Where's cool work? How to disable Axiom. Maybe we just turn off the tool somehow? That's different than what it was before. There we go. Aha. Aha ha. Finally. See if we can't. Looks like fucking shit. Hold on. I need to remind myself. Lightning bolt. Okay, it's more like a you know? So it's more like a doom. Just make it bigger for now. And then he goes like this. Oh, but this is more at an angle, matter of fact. But like but now it's too bulky. Honestly, that might be the best we're gonna get. I'm not gonna lie. I think probably should end right there though. Should be more like it's like shouldn't be as much of a gap right there. You know? Wait, can I just like God damn it, bro. Fuck it. Like, honestly, I don't think they're gonna look too deep into it. That's probably good enough. I'm gonna be honest. That just look like a squiggly line. Is that not what we just did, though? Oh my fuck. How does that one? It's just a fucking squiggly line. Whatever. Whatever. I like it, I guess. I guess I kind of do. Fuck it. That works. Maybe I can make like baby bolts coming out of these ones. Like that. Fuck you mean, cat? Honestly, that's better. Damn, make it nighttime again. It's bright as shit. Oh my god. Good god. Honestly, those little... This is not bad. You said you like it? Yeah, I do. Not as much as I potentially could, but I do like it. It's okay. Alright, now we gotta build the platforms for each one. It's just gonna be a bigger cloud. A bigger cloud. High up in the sky. High up in the sky. High up in the sky. Look, we can break these blocks from over here. Isn't that crazy? Look, we can go bang, 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 bang. Isn't that cool? Can we hit him? Can't tell. I can place blocks all the way out here. Let's entrap this Pokemon. Let's try and make a heart. Oh, hell nah. Hold on. Beautiful. Wait, let's try and do it top down. That's better heart. Alright, let's actually turn that off. That's like a hazard. God. Okay, good. I can't reach no more. Definitely not big enough yet. Ooh. But I want it to have like a tumor in it. And then we'll go like out like this. Like this. And then round it. And then come out here. There. Boom. Perfect tumor. Alright, let's fill in the bottom. This one's gonna have like 3 lightning bolts. Okay. I'm gonna have to add some good amount of fluff down here. Just because we know this is such a big cloud, instead of just having 1 layer of fluff, we want to add 2 layers of fluff. So all this has got to be filled in. Boom, 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 and then we can add like the sprinkles, a little bit of stuff, I guess, and some more, and a tad tiddlewink more. Yes and no. Tell you what, the up-down menu is so not like normal Minecraft. It feels like CAD, but I'm in the perspective of CAD. Like it feels so odd. This one's gonna honestly have to be pretty flat on top, because we have to deal, or we have to have the spawning area for our legendaries. So I think that right there should complete this, other than the lightning bolts. Oh wait, no, this one does not have lightning bolts. This one does not, this one does not. Do you think we should copy these ones too? Or should I make different shapes for the clouds, for the legendary spawns? Because Because they don't take too long to build.
He yearns to go outside. Come. Need to let your window open.
But it's cold. How does he even get up there?
Yes.
Colby. Damn, it's cold as shit. Man, I'm cold as shit.
You want to open your window? Yeah. I thought so.
Jump. Jump, Luna, jump. You can go
Do
out.
you smell that?
Do you smell the outside world? Oh, he's going. Don't hit your head. Damn, you're elegant.
For once.
Alright. Should we, Nook or Gingy, if either of you are still here, should we just copy this over to get the other two done? Or should I just build other different ones for the other two?
You're helping air the place out.
Okay, this pressure pad right there to spawn them in, just for reference. Plate, up to you. That if it was up to me, yeah, of course. But that's why I was asking you guys, specifically you, since I think Gingy went to do something.
Look at all that hair.
Hmm.
Sorry, all of it.
Nook, you get the final say. Because either way, it's fine. One will take up some of our time, so we get less done, but we also get a more of a customized experience, I guess. Like, looks prettier, I guess.
Pretty like you.
You want the custom experience? I see. I really hope you wasn't gonna say that one. Let me go and build it. It's funny. Don't worry. We're just gonna make this one like a big and fluffy one. I think for season 2, I want to hire a builder. Depending on how well season 1 goes for these builds, instead of having me build them, because well, I'm shit, we should have like a professional do it. We'll hire you, Nook. I don't mind helping. Fire. Oh shit. I think for now we're good. We'll see how like bad it gets. Like if we're getting close to the buzzer and I need help, then I'll call you in. Cause I got 17 days to finish the server. Luckily, the schedule is already ready though. So we have the timeline of what we need to get done, or what we know what we need to get done. All these builds, and then the setting of the server, like setting up the server, doesn't take too long. Okay, let's fill this in. Fucking balls. I need to go finish recording my YouTube episode too. I started, since me and my editor, we signed the contract and I paid him. I gotta send him footage now. We're gonna be producing Minecraft videos now. Well, not necessarily just Minecraft, but that's the first episode at least. The hardcore Minecraft series. And I plan on making the server into a series too. Okay, and then let's add some like circles, fluff. That works. Those ones stick out like fucking sore thumbs. That's hilarious. They're so much larger than the rest. Which was the point of having them so big, but it's cause you and fucking Gingy are gonna have so much intel. So I should probably open up applications soon, so people can apply and then start watching, so they actually get some behind the scenes knowledge, so they have some like prep going into it, you know? Cause like you guys get a bunch of insider knowledge. So you're gonna know what to look for. And that's not necessarily unfair, but it's also not fair. Boom. Alright, that works. On to the last one. Dude, it's so cold in my house. I wonder why that is. Huh, Luna? I wonder why it's so cold in here. I know you hear me. Why is it so cold in here? Did you open the window? Did you open the window? He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Alright, let's build this out. Should we make this like jagged? You've been thunderstruck? You've been thunderstruck. We're gonna make this one look silly. This one low key is gonna look like a bone. I got a bone to pick with you, young man. Why are you on my goddamn server? Creeping up the whole goddamn place. You know, back in my day, I grief servers with dignity. I like the shape of this. That's funny. Is this Sir Zappy Pappy? He is. This is. We already built Articunos and Moltres. I think they look okay. Moltres is a little small, but I fuck with them. I fuck with them. It's weird. Hello? I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Help! Hold on. Why am I backing up? What? What? Hello? Help! 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 It's moving by itself. Help! Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. It was moving by itself. Why? What the fuck? Why is it so fast? What do you mean? Why is it so fast? Shit. Ah, the Axiom is cooking me. It has such weird movement. Can I disable it? I can't tell. IP? We don't have the server. We're not. It's not until next February, or not next February, until March. I'm currently building the server. Nice. And I just wanted to add little balls right here. That should work. That should be fine. That should work. Honestly, let's extend that a little bit. That should be fine. And let's add one right smack dab in the middle. Shit. Fuck it. And we'll add lightning bolts. Let's finish the top real quick though. No. Damn, Luna. It's fucking freezing. I'm about to close this window. Why did Mom open it? Fuck no. She opened it because she's not over here. That's why. Make our electricity bill go up because we got the heater on too. Bruh. Alright. Bang. Just need to add the lightning bolts. And we knocked 3 legendaries off the list today. Fire. Global warmer supporter. Me? What do you say fuck me for? Oh, why am I a global warming supporter? Looks like a fucking weird finger. Ah! The windows open. So? What they got to do with global warming? This looks like fucking shit. Yeah. Warms up the earth? How does having the window open warm up the earth? Are you crazy? You said you had the stove on? The heater on. Not the stove. Heather, whatever. Oh, heater. It's not working, so it's still cold in here. Alright. That works. Should we add... We should have 2 of these. For Zapdos. 1, 2. Banger. Alright. Those 3 are done. We just have to add pressure plates for them. Let's pull up the little menu. We can mark Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos off. Nice tentacle. Alright. You fucking bitch. I'm cold. Let's go work on Groudon's den. I think hopefully we can finish that one up real quick, and then we can do Suicune, Raikou, and Entei. Because theirs is just gonna be found in the grass, like in the games. So it's just gonna be a little like cave thing. You do a jungle bunker thing. I think Mew, I'm just gonna have a nest like up in a tree. That it's like a Mew nest, I guess, but just a little nest up in the tree. Just a little nest. Because they're just found randomly in jungles. How are we gonna do this? I want it bigger. I know just the thing. God, it feels good to use flint and steel. See how this works. Why is tough hard? Damn it. Is there a better explosion block? Let me see this again. It's gotta be a better explosion. No way it's rectangular. It's a little better. Oh my god, thanks for the subscribe, I think? I need to get my YouTube notifications better because I can't tell if that was a subscriber notification or what it was, but I do think it was a subscriber notification. Thank you. Make it a little wider. It just broke the frog light. Great. Or like an ocean monument thing, but made with mossy cobblestone. Like a temple? Hell nah. Not for Mew. Mew is like in the movies and stuff. Mew is just like a wild Pokemon because he's the original Pokemon. Like not original, but like the ancestor of all Pokemon. And he's just found out in the jungle, like in the movies and stuff. Put him under a van. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. We have this city schematic. Look. Where is he? Where is it? Look. We have the city schematic. We could totally hide him in here somewhere. Because I wanted to... Oh, we can't even use this one. This is a subscriber only one. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Call me a genius. Never mind, you're a dumbass whore. Fuck you. Man, put some lights down. It's bright, dark as shit in here. You will not twist my nipples, you fucking weirdo. Fucking pervert. You're probably on the Steam list, bro. You should probably show up on there. Oh yeah, I need to start not cussing. I want that juicy ad revenue. I need to watch how I'm speaking. Because if my video does well, then I might have to watch how I talk. Just a little bit more. Not fully, but just a little bit more. I don't think I'll ever be fully family friendly. I don't think that's in my bones. It's not in my bones. That's a lot better. I feel like this should be filled in a lot. This should not. Have lava pouring on this side. Alright, that's fine. Gyarados, does Groudon even fit? Slash spawn slash spawn Pokemon Groudon. Yeah, he does. He looks so fucking stupid. Why does he look like a bird? He looks like a bird from down here. Bah, bah, bah. That's how he sounds. Those exact sounds too. Here, we push him a little forward so he doesn't look as cramped. I think that's a good because you'll like step on it. The pressure pad is probably gonna be more like right here. You step on it and then he'll spawn like right there. Bah, bah. He looks dumb as hell. I love Groudon. Kyogre's better though in every way possible. This guy's just a straight up bum if you think about it. Fuck out the way, bro. Okay. Lava time. It's clobbering time. Kyogre is better. What are you talking about? Kyogre's like a million times better. Easily the best legendary ever created. Easily too. Not even close. Don't have some like dripping down. Bullshit. Hell nah. Straight up facts. Hopefully Groudon doesn't burn. I would assume he doesn't because he's a lava Pokemon, but... Or a fire Pokemon, not lava Pokemon. But who knows? Think that's good? Should probably be another one like right here. Boom. Honestly, I kind of liked the den. It was kind of mid before. It was a chud den. Now it's a stud den. Yo, I think he likes it too. Hold on. Yeah, he just gave me a head nod. Yeah, you fuck with it? Hold on. Yeah, that's it. That's peak. I like that. Another one off the list. That's a good one right there. Boom. All right, let's head over to the ground. Imagine how cool Omega Groudon will look. I don't know if this season we're gonna have Omegas. Alpha and Omega. I don't know. Cause those items I mean, I could put them. Those could be tournament items that you win. That would actually be fire. Tournament items you can win. And you win that shit. Huh. No, there's megas in there. Just not alpha and Omega. Like the two legendaries and they can't mega evolve because their items aren't like just found in the open. The other guys you can, yeah. Alright, let's think about the dens. Suicune, Raikou, Primals, yeah, they're primal forms. And one person would be more way OP than the others. Absolutely. That's why if you win a tournament, you get it, you know? Is that what it's called? It is. That primals, they're primal forms. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. That is what they're called. Alright. Let's think about this. Because what our before I end stream, I'm hoping I only got like less than an hour left. I want to build Entei's, Suicunes, and Raikous. Then that person would win all. Nah, it'd be later in the season that they would get that. Like, they wouldn't get it all at once, you know? But, like, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, you can counter. Like, it's not like a win condition. You can counter. You just have to know how to do it. And then you can also trade, like Genji just said. Then if you win, you can trade to whoever has the Mon. Yeah, because, like, they probably won't give up the Mon to you. But if they would give up a lot of stuff for that item, you know? That's probably how I would see it. I doubt the person that wins the tournament is going to have the legendary. Like, the likelihood of that happening is not very high. But, you know. And some of these legendaries are going to get lost, by the way. These legendaries can only spawn in once. And if it despawns, it despawns. It's gone forever. There's no way to get these back. Maybe I'll do a thing where there's an event that all legendaries, all lost legendaries spawn in all at the same time around the world, and you have to go and find them. Like, that could be cool. Fuck no. Only a few stacks of ultra and quick balls? Fuck no. I'm not giving up no damn red orb for that. You know how easy that is to make with automated farms even? Fuck no. Fuck no. Because gold is an automated farm, so that was fine. Iron is going to be hard because it won't be automated. So you'll have to sit there and kill the iron golems. But yeah, no, fuck no. Use some blank mega stones. All of the mega stones come with shit predetermined on it. Like, you have to find them in the wild. You can't make new ones. But so, like, technically that means mega stones would be valuable. I'd be more down to trade that. Master Ball's worth it. Because a Master Ball, that's just strong. It is. Look, it's in the mod pack. I don't know about in this mod pack, but the one that I'm gonna use has way more. Like, let's search up megas. Probably has more megas than this. Oh, maybe not. No, this is the one I use. Yeah, look. You know, did they change it? No, Skystone. No, they're not blanked. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, right here. Whoa, they changed it. I wonder if they changed it because there are so many. Craft into whatever type you want. I wonder if they changed it. Huh. Oh, I checked the recipes. Oh yeah, I wonder if they changed it. Huh. Where's my Mega Swampert? Let's see. Yeah, Venusaur, Tyranitar, Sharpedo, Salamence, Lucario. No punny. I actually don't know if there's new ones in here. Yeah, I saw Victory Bell. Yeah, the new ones are in here. Zygarde. The Raichus are in here. The Z, yeah. New ones are in here. They're all up here, I see. But yeah, that's fire. So my Swampert. How do you make the Swampert? Oh, that's so easy. I don't think the DLCs are. Oh, the Mega DLCs? Yeah, no, they're here. Because Mega Lucario Z is here. They're here. Right there. Right there, right there. Anyways. Let's get to building those. Wait, the tough blocks. It's just going to be the same den. But different, like, little beds. I think I like these tough blocks. Because these are just going to be found in random spots of the world. It's not going to be anything crazy. Like, these are not going to be special at all. But they're going to be like little beds, I guess. Kind of like ruined areas. I want bigger. Where you like walk up to it. You know what I mean? Be like. Something like this. Now let's build up a little bit more. Got some more slabs in here. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. That shit's gonna fucking burn our clouds. I don't know if I turned off fire spread on this world. We're gonna have fire spread off when we play. Need some crack bricks. I don't think Tough has any crack bricks. We can add Tough, regular Tough though. Oh, I got 2 of those? Shit. Anything to mix it up? Ugh. No, 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 no. Polished Tough. True. But I think we'll add one more layer of this, and then I think that'll be it. And then we'll work on. That's my palette for roof. That's cool. I think that's decent. And then what we'll do. Oh, this one's gonna suck to recreate. I forgot to mix in some tough. Because I want to do this, but with cobblestone and stone bricks. And then also with deep slate. Because then we have three different things. But deep slate can be Entei. Raikou could be this one or the other one. It doesn't really matter. Can copy and replace. I mean, yes, but it's easier just to. I'm gonna copy this over, but I'm not gonna replace with it because I'll have to type 6 different commands for each one because of how many different blocks I use. I use 6 different blocks. I don't think it's easier with the other two. Absolutely. I lied. I don't want that one there. All right, that works. All right, let's actually grab mud. And let's see the dirt. Because we gotta make it look like it's been lived in. It's where they're bringing back their prey. No, don't do this to me. You know, they're screaming. Ah! Ugh. Why does mud sound like that? Good? Yeah. There's 2 different muds? That's true, huh? Fuck. Let's go get some of that mud. Since we're using rooted mud anyways. Think that's good, or should we expand it out a little actually? I think we should. Make sure it's like fully lived in. Kind of like that. Go like this, right? Oh shit, replace the mud. Let's go like this, and then to replace a little bit of this area with dirt. I think that's good. Plate. What 3 plates should we use? Entei should use red. This is not Entei. This is... We can do bamboo for this one. Oh, it's not centered. Whatever. Boom, and then he'll spawn right here. Alright. What are you doing? How do I access? That block. And this block. Alright, we need the coordinates again. Wait. Actually, I don't think we do for this one. Not this part. That's for the replace. We don't actually need the coordinates. We go like this. We go like that. Confirm. Finish. And then we gotta do the same thing. There we go. Okay. Then we just have to replace this with deep slate and that one with stone. Let's go deep slate. Let's get some blocks. We need that. We need the walls. This and that for all the regular. That block. Some cobble slab. And some cobbled stairs. Let's go ahead and replace all of the blocks. All of the blocks. Okay. Let's replace all these. Put more mud on the ground for Entei's to look like the ground was burnt by him. For Suicune, make it more dirt. Well, yeah, that one's definitely Entei. Or not Entei. Raikou. That one could be Suicune because it'll be a little lighter than that one. Maybe for Suicune we can add like a little bit of ice or something somehow. Some blue ice. Small deals, make them more unique. Make some netherrack on the ground. Entei spawns. Yeah, maybe some netherrack. What should we do for Raikous? Maybe some water around it? Because he's electric, perhaps? I don't know. Boom. Boom. There we go. There we go. Add water and ice for Suicune. Maybe copper? Copper's not a bad idea. Because it kind of makes sense. With lightning rods. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I want that that torture the torture looking one. Make it look like he's in prison there. Nah, cause this is like the goal of this is to make it look like this is where they live. Not that they're being held here. So don't think that one I don't think that one's with copper, because like he can charge up on the copper before going out, you know. Damn, brother. Jump softer. I don't care. IFC, you want to use the Cobblemon blocks? Some lightning storm ore? Oh, that's true. I could do that. That wouldn't look too bad. Okay. That works. That's some another some netherrack. Should we add lava? Nah, let's just add fire. Wait, yo, I'm actually I'm actually such a genius. Trust. That's not what I meant to do. Trust. Just peep the vision. You ready? Hit the us. Look. Genius. Fuck yeah. That's not. And then he'll spawn right there. You step, boom, right in front of you. That's a pretty good one. Let's go back to Raikou real quick. Let's get some copper. You do the same, Raikou. Copper. Could do the same with Raikou under the copper. I think with Raikou we should keep it as like new like this as possible, because it shows that he's active in the area. Let's think. Rod. You do that. Just like a few around here. but definitely need something else. Because the copper, I think, will stick out like a sore thumb. I don't think I want the ore, because I think it'll stick out too. Maybe... Shoot. I mean, what I technically could do is not necessarily in this specifically, but like when we do build it outside into the forest, we can have it so that the trees look like they've been struck by lightning, you know? So not like in this, but the trees around it look like they've been struck by lightning. Same with him. It could be burned around him, and around Suicune it could be like cold and like frozen and snowy around. Snow's not gonna work unless it's blocks, I think. Unfortunately, I think it'll melt. But still, you know? These two are gonna look the same, I bet. They're gonna look similar, but I think this is good enough for you. Stone bricks, stone slabs, stone wall, stone stew, cobblestone, 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 and some cracked brick. Actually, I didn't even put cracked into there. Should I add it into there? Yeah. We'll do cracked real quick. We'll add some cracked into there and then we'll add it to ours. Okay. Crack. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Just don't want to forget what it was. Bang. 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 Let's quickly place all. I'm getting dizzy. I need to back up. I was like locking in. I was so close to the screen. Boom. Boom. Okay. Bang. Boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and replace all these walls. Okay, cobblestone time. Cobblestone. Flint and steel. Cobblestone. I feel like this one's missing so much more texture than the other two. Oh no, that's alright. Alright, let's add some bricks real quick. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Clear. See, plate. Doom. And then put some more dirt around here. That should be good. And then water. Water. Oops. And ice. It's got to be packed ice and blue ice. Let's just make like a pool. Small little pool back here. That's not what I was trying to do. Oops. Put like another small pool like right here. I think that's not bad. Not as cool as Ente's, but definitely cooler than this one. Cool. Definitely gonna end stream. I'm starting to feel sick. Oh, I think it's might have something to do with the window though, and me being so close to the screen. Let's go in. We can leave the game real quick. Let's go and knock those off the list. Like Suicune and Ente. Sweet. Alright. That will be it. We might stream this again tomorrow. It depends. Might be playing Terraria too. Alright. I'm out of here, guys. I feel like there's a mod with Ho-Oh Towers. Probably. There's probably something. Either that or I could just disable the spawn and then only have the one, you know, spawn it in myself into the world. Anyways. Thanks for watching. We made decent progress today. Still a lot more to build, but I don't think it's impossible to finish. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Same time. Alright. See ya.